Good evening and a warm welcome. It's Sunday, the 10th of March, 2019. You're joining us on Prime TV News. Here are the stories making your headlines tonight. The Sirikota Gamata program launched today from the Kalutara district. SLFP General Secretary Dayasiri Jayasekara points out many victories can be achieved by working unitedly. His Eminence Archbishop Malcolm Cardinal Ranjit says all are working with brotherhood with the heritage of Buddhist culture. 100 acres destroyed in a fire that broke out at Talawakale, St. Clair's Waterfall Forest Reserve. And in headlines overseas, an Ethiopian airline flight to Nairobi crashes with 157 people on board confirmed dead. And now for the news in detail. The Sirikota Gamata program was launched today from the Kalutara district. A large number of United National Party political representatives have joined the Sirikota Gamata program. It is being implemented with the aim of creating a major reorganization in the United National Party and to take it forward with a new vigor. New membership cards will be handed over on the occasion. Addressing the people in Matugama town, Prime Minister Ranil Wickremesinghe said that results of many programs are being received now, launched by the United National Party, which has initiated a new journey. The Prime Minister said that they took the government in 2015 and began to make a change. He said the results of the work done are being received now. The Prime Minister said that this can be seen in many sectors, including health, education, electricity and highways. He requested everyone to join the United National Party and the United National Front to protect freedom, economy and reconciliation. The Prime Minister said that during the next 5 years, these activities have to be taken rapidly forward. General Secretary of the Sri Lanka Freedom Party, Dayasiri Jayasekara says many victories can be achieved by working unitedly. General Secretary of the SLFP, Dayasiri Jayasekara said they want to gather all leftist forces together and to make Maithripala Sirisena the winner. He said that initially SLFP members should be gathered. He further said that a victory could be achieved if stayed together, but a defeat is certain if divided. He added that as the SLFP, they would give their full support for unity. He expressed these views while attending the Mathura District Reorganization Program of the SLFP Island-wide Reorganization Program. Briefing the party activists on the future program of the SLFP and appointing of village-level leaders took place on the occasion. Southern Provincial Council Ministers Chandima Rasaputra and Manoj Sirisena were present on the occasion. His Eminence Archbishop Malcolm Cardinal Ranjit says all people are working with brotherhood with the heritage of Buddhist culture. He mentioned this while attending a function at Ruanvella, Vandala, Siri Vishuddharama Temple. The opening of new conference hall and the rest hall of Siri Vishuddharama Temple took place under the patronage of the Mahanayaka of the Asgiriya chapter, the Most Venerable Varakaguda Sri Jnanaratana Thera. His Eminence Archbishop Malcolm Cardinal Ranjit and religious representatives of all religions were present on the occasion. "100 acres have been destroyed in a fire that broke out at Talawakale, St. Clair's Waterfall Forest Reserve. The fire that broke out near St. Clair's Waterfall spread up to Hatton Nuarelia Main Road. Talawakale police suspect a group of people could have set fire to the forest reserve with the prevailing dry weather in the Central Hills. Transport on the main road has been disrupted as one of the large trees near the main road has caught fire. Meanwhile, crops were destroyed in a fire at Rosita Farm in Kotagala, belonging to the National Livestock Board. Still at home, Minister Sajith Premadasa says a special gift will be given to the Hambantota district in connection with the Prime Minister's birthday on the 24th of this month. He mentioned this during a function at Hambantota, Bandagiriya area. Visiting with the people of the Bandagiriya Sanasiligama Reawakened village took place under the patronage of Minister Sajith Premadasa. It is the 179th model village vested with the people under the Samata Sevana Yalipibidemu Reawakened Village program. The village has 57 houses and it has been built at a cost of 45.3 billion rupees. Minister Sagala Ratnayaka says action should be taken to prevent delays in decision making which occurred during the past few years as the Colombo port has come up to its maximum capacity. He mentioned this while attending the final workshop on the National Harbour Plan. The workshop has been organised jointly by the Ports, Naval and Southern Development Authority and Sri Lanka Ports Authority. Minister Sagala Ratnayaka was the chief guest of the workshop, which was attended by local and foreign professionals. The project to broaden Colombo Harbour with 3 jetties and breakwaters is implemented as the biggest investment project of the Asian Development Bank. Paying of compensation to maize cultivations destroyed by the Sena caterpillar commenced today from the Ampara District Secretariat under the patronage of Minister P. Harrison. Compensation was paid to 307 farmers in the Ampara district. Our reporters said that more than 7,000 hectares of maize cultivations in the Ampara district have been destroyed by the Sena caterpillar. The Agriculture Ministry has taken steps to pay 40,000 rupees per hectare as compensation. In the future, compensation will be paid for the cultivations destroyed in the Anuradhapura and Polonnaruwa districts. Minister P. Harrison also said that fertilizer would be given free of charge for the farmers for the forthcoming season. Minister Daya Gamage was present on the occasion. Moving on with the news, General Secretary of the Janata Vimukti Peramuna, Tilvin Silva, emphasizes that the executive presidential system does not suit the country. He mentioned this during a JVP electoral seat meeting held in Beliatta town. General Secretary of the JVP, Tilvin Silva, said that the executive presidency is not suitable for the country and it should be abolished. Despite of the individual who assumes duties in that post, it is not correct. The rulers are doing other things other than what should be done for the betterment of the country. Therefore, Mr. Tilvin Silva said the country has not achieved any victories. A stock of foreign cigarettes smuggled into the country has been seized at the Katunayake International Airport. Custom officers at the Katunayake seized 160 cigarette cartons this morning, hidden in the baggage of a passenger arrived from Dubai. The 47-year-old suspect is a resident from Kandy. There had been about 32,000 cigarettes in the cartons. Deputy Customs Director Katunayake, Vipula Minuwanpitiya, said that the value of the cigarettes is about 2 million rupees. Sri Lanka Navy has brought ashore a fisherman who has fallen ill in a trawler which set off from Trincomalee Fisheries Port for medical treatment. The trawler has set off to the sea on the 5th of this month. According to an information given by the Fisheries and Aquatic Resources Department, the Navy has sent a speedboat to bring down the patient. The Navy said that they were able to bring the patient to the shore after giving him first aid. The fisherman has been admitted to the Trincomalee General Hospital for further treatment. And finally, in local news, an individual has died after being attacked by a wild elephant at Mapa Kadabava area in Mayangana. People in the area protested against wildlife officials with the incident. A wild elephant has attacked an individual this morning who had been waiting for a bus. He had been attacked at 16 milepost area on the Mayangana Bibila main road. The deceased is a father of 3 children and a mason by profession. People in the area said that as a result of wild elephant threats to the area, a wildlife office has also been set up. The attack has taken place about 500 meters away from the office. People in that area protested in front of the wildlife office, stating that the officials have not been able to protect the village from wild elephants. The wildlife officials were not in the office and the place had been locked up. The protesters demand an immediate solution to the wild elephant problem. The protesters dispersed after chairman of the Mayangana Pradesh Sabha, Karu Veeraratna, arrived at the place and assured to provide them with a solution soon. And that wraps up the news bulletin for tonight. You can log on to www.itnnews.lk for more information. Sasankadas for Prime TV News. Thanks for watching. Good night.